Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CSI Games, and we are back with another episode of, well, really episode, it's just another bit of tutorials for RPG Maker VX Ace. Now, before we begin, I'd just like to say thanks for everyone who's watched up until this point. I'm here to help whenever you need it, and just comment, tell me what y'all want to see. So today is going to be a lot of minor events, mainly for transportation between maps, such as going into towns or opening doors. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Alright, guys, so now we are at the screen, and I put a character actually right here just so that we'd have something to kind of play test with so I can show off exactly what this does. So, if you can notice, there's a grid on here now. That's because I'm currently in the event editing mode instead of the tile map editing mode, which this is what you're going to use for everything. Like, we could use it on this cave over here, but I just have it set right here. So first things first is we're going to play test. So it asks you to save changes. You'd more than likely want to actually save the changes, so you're just going to click yes. And this pops up. You can make it whatever you want. This is just how it is temporarily. So then I do new game. And look, my character is right there where I tell it to be. So I'm just going to move around a bit. So everything's working as intended, as is the bridge and whatnot. You can walk through the trees, but I've also made it you can't walk through the mountains. So what happens is you walk to the town. You can't go through this one, just to show you an example, but you can go right into here, and look, we're in the town now. It's a town map. We've got a door there. We've got a door there for two different buildings, and this is one of the maps I've got. However, I don't have the doors working yet. See, like this door, when I go into it, it's going to just pop me out right here, and then it's not going to work anymore. So that's something that we got to fix. If I go back out here and then go here, it's fixed again. But let's show you exactly what we have to do to get it working. So I'll just exit out of here, and we go over to where it says town, and here's where it looks like. You can go anywhere over here and leave the town, but what you do is you right click, and let's just delete the event. So there's nothing. In order to make something like this, it's easiest to go quick event. Teleport is what you normally do for something like over here, but if you want to do a door, you click door, and you can change the graphic by double clicking. You can make it swing that way, or any other of these doors. I just like these ones because I think they look best. You click on the door, and then you use this little icon to tell you where you want the door to spit you out. Now I already made two generic rooms, so here you want it to spit you out here. So you'd click OK, and now it should spit you out right there, map 04, and it tells you the coordinates. Good, so you click OK, the door appears. I already did that with this right now, so if I go into edit event, this is what it looks like. It's a little confusing, so we'll just delete the door, and I'll show you it again. You go into door, and you change the teleport thing, this time map 05, you click there, and it's gonna work. Now, in order to get back out, you actually have to make an event here, otherwise it won't work. So, to get out, you'd click new quick event, teleport, since there's not going to be a door there, it'll just look like that, and then you go into map 05, not map 05, my apologies, you go into town, and then you'd click here, because you don't want that thing with the door to happen again, click OK. So you click that, and then you do the same thing in here. I believe I had already done that. Yeah, I think I did. So now it should work. So if we go into playtest, just to show an example, go into playtest, go through, and we will go into the town, go up into this little area, which is meant to be like a weapon shop or whatnot. You go in, and we are in the building. Can't walk through the walls, obviously, and now we're back out, and the doors are back where they're supposed to be. Same thing with here. And we're in this room again. So there's unlimited potential. These are just basic events that put you places. You could easily make other ones that trigger dialogue, which we can discuss later. You can even make one that is a random chance, but those are a little bit more advanced and we can pick those up at some other point. But for now, that is all that we could really do. That's all I really needed to show off in this tutorial, which was teleporting and making transportation between maps. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and this has been CSI Games. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see me make a game, if you want to see the kinds of things that I'm not showing on these tutorials, just let me know, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. This is CSI Games signing out.